machete, Porky's got. Hello, Dirty Sanchez. Hello, the nipple assassin. Hey, Dirty Sanchez in the mobile, the nipple assassin. Porky the Pig is waving, Burger.
Looking at you. Yeah, let's take trying to see that. 100 degrees, I ain't even looking at you there, back. Man, this thing got some kind of crazy floating RF or something going on today. I can normally tune it out of there, but it's trying to come up in there. Right there, listen to that. Damn jumper or something.
Sounds like a microphone hum. Let me turn this thing back down. No. Ain't no sense turning it up. I'm gonna turn this thing down.
Hey, Sanchez, I heard you out there before my neighbor keyed up. Hey, Sanchez, I heard you out there in that four-field mobile. I'm just over here trying to chase these gremlins down. Hey, top of the afternoon, you Dirty Sanchez, those dirty nipples in that four-field mobile. I'm waving right back. Yeah, that's my neighbor. Hey, Mr. Audio, that's my neighbor over here, man. Hey, Mr. Audio, that's my neighbor on that end. I can hear you.
2020. Porky the Pig.
Hey, 2020. I can hear you though. I might come back to you with some buzzing mod, but I can hear you.
Just tell him it's from time to time. In between the sheet kind of guy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I can hear you as long as Machete ain't on the key. But he's busy talking between the keys with my neighbor, so... Hey, 2020, I can hear you, man, as long as Machete ain't keying down, but they talking between the keys. Hey, top of the afternoon here, 2020. Hey, 2020, 20.54 up north, you know. Yeah, he out there talking about us. Hey, 2020, you said you got Mr. Audio all up in your ear hole, man, but yeah, he out there talking to us right now. Hey, top of the day to you, like I said, hey, 2020, it has been a little while, man. Gonna have to warm them tubes up a little more often. Hey, 2020, 2020, 2020, 5 4 up north, getting on that. He said plastic. That's what Machete. He said plastic. 2517 got. And then that's a plastic prophylactic. That's plastic prophylactic out there. Plastic Audio's tongue is like a piece of sandpaper, like a cat tongue. You're gonna lick on that slippery nipple with that cat tongue.
You better tell him to be careful. Sanchez's nipple is underneath his tail.
His nipple identifies as a dick? Is that what you're trying? His nipple identifies as a dick?
Actually, it's an innie, so it might not be that.
Mr. Audio, we got Squeaker all up in here right now, so we're over here trying to figure out
Innie, Audio, so long as
hey, Mr. Audio, I can hear you, man, but that Squeaker got the hammer down over here, 5-4s getting down. Yeah, shoot, man. Like I said, I'm going to get out here and talk.
Is that what we do? We spend money? We spend money to talk radio?
Spend all this damn time and all this money on this campaign. Well, I didn't spend that much money, but I spent a lot of time on this station anyway, there, right? Hello to you, 228. Hey, top of the afternoon, you 228. I didn't catch 20 on that end, man, but I did catch the handle. Hey, top of the afternoon, 228, 054, up North Alaska, last frontier, get down.
Hey, Machete, you still got a copy break?
I appreciate that, man. I heard you say you was over there by the dock of the bay. Hey, 228, man, it's rough and tough, man. I got that machete and squeaker and them big old hammers out there, Mr. Audio and them boys out there keying it down, and I did hear you key up and call my name, so I wanted to acknowledge you. Hey, top of the afternoon, 228 over there, dock of the bay, 54, last frontier, didn't know.
Red cheeks there, Frank?
He got red cheeks that they on his behind.
I'm not looking at his duties behind. I'm looking at his red cheeks there.
Hey, Machete, you're the only one I ever hear.
Fall in the ocean, you go out.
Your friend coming out of the southeastern side of this evergreen state got down.
Yeah, well, I'm the boss of these here 4 acres.
Slippery nipple ain't on the mobile no more.
Messenger there, Break.
All right, man, I ain't checked them. I hear
Hello,
everything.
2020. I'm not in the mobile no more. I just got home and turned on the old radio. 2020, good to hear you, my friend. Old Dirty Sanchez, sometimes called Slippery Nipples, right back.
Something cold to drink. It's almost lunchtime up here, so... Well, run your letter, Machete 54, up north in the sunshine, didn't know.
2020. Also, Plastic trying to, he keying on me in my mobile. I told him I'm gonna be home in a few minutes.
Yep, I'm on that low side too.
Man, I wish I had a big box.
So I don't know, I'm gonna just stay right here, and if I can't get out, like my neighbor said, if I can't get out with this, I guess I don't need to get out anymore. So don't do that.
Y'all make me sick with big boxes. Y'all make me sick with big boxes.
I ain't on a big box. I'm on a little one.
Hey, y'all stand by. I want to wave at my buddy 2020. Hey, 2020, California, Frank Bike.
'2020, down in the bay.
2020 got a good station there, but he just needs to put his antenna back up there, Brick.
Squeaker, I do hear him. Hey, Mongoose, I hear you way down there, but Lord have mercy, them boys in Cali got my radio. Squeaker, 2020. Hey, Mongoose, if you got a copy, break.
Well, I got the Watergate rolling. I thought I had it rolling before, but it's rolling now. And you'll get a chance to hear about how far in the mud everything is right down here in Cali. But we're still jumping up and down. Porky the Pig, I'm gone.
Shoot, man, I don't know. And you guys, we might be fine the mud, but you guys all up in our radio, so I don't know what's going on. Hey, Squeaker, we are in the mud, but y'all up in my radio. Porky the Pig, break.
I don't hardly have a signal above a S8, S9, and my static level is right at 7, so it's just low level. But you sound good when you come above that level, and you'll get a chance to hear it. Hey, Porky the Pig, me and this little brand new SDR got on down.
Hey, Squeaker,
That SDR sent us out. Number one stunt radio. All right, then, Squeaker, I appreciate it. I'm going to ease back. I'm going to make sure everything's straight. I don't know what happened to my Watergate earlier, but I think it's back working again. Mr. Squeaker, Porky the Pig in the cold side of the country. Break.
Sure enough. Well, I got the same thing that number one son's running. But I can't get my microphone to run through it. I gotta run this little stock Shure microphone through here. No rack gear, no nothing, just all radio. Anyway, here I am. I'm setting on down.
Okay, well, it sounds pretty good. Everybody else can hear my little station way up in the coast. Hey, Squeaker, I can hear with that Shure stock microphone and my headphones. That'd be for sure. Hey, Squeaker on the west side, Porky the Pig to the top side, break. Mr. Audio, I'm talking west side, and you tell him he don't need to let me go. Hold the Sanchez's nipples so tight. That bruises.
Let me try this one more time. Hey, Big Box out of Las Vegas. I'm just wondering and being nosy if you got a copy on me there, Frank.
Yes, sir. He won't run around calling himself reindeer nipples. The day he came out there with them big nipples, I grabbed a hold of them with some vice grips, and they got all purple bruises all around his dumb-plugging chest there, break.
Way down. Duty's got down. Big Box out of Las Vegas.
Man, I guess I lost Mr. Audio there. Lord have mercy. I must have lost Mr. Audio in the shuffle. Porky the Pig, he's rocking his mail, break.
Big Box out of Las Vegas. Your friend Howdy Doody got down.
He don't got no chest hairs. He shaved it. Hey, he running around with some clean nipples, Captain. Figured there ain't no chest hairs on his nipples there, Porky.
Over here, I guess. I don't know what the hell's going on out there.
Yes, sir, with the clean-shaved nipples. That dirty Sanchez got no hair on his chest. It's all nipples there, break.
You're giving out too much information, 'cause nobody wants to know why you've been roaming around on Sanchez's chest.
I'm just giving out information out there. Everybody needs to know what a nut-plucking reindeer nipple's all about. Hey, Mr. Audio, that told me I need to stay away from nipples.
Nipples in his teeth right now. I'm go.
so big they make a lady's nipple look tiny. Hey, Mr. Audio. Sanchez got some dirty neighbors down there. They grab a hold of them nipples. Them suckers are 2 inches long, there, break. Just tell number 1 son to mind his own damn business. Hey, Mr. Audio, tell him go eat a doggone bacon strip and mind his own business and let that thing digest before he comes back on the band there, break. I think I hear some Jamaican out there. Am I hearing things? Hey, ain't sure out there. I'm sure 809 ain't turning his antenna this way because he don't know this direction. Damn 809 don't know where to point his antenna, so he gonna ruin this north-south skiff anyway. That dumb plugger can't make it back to this dumb plugging homeland there, break. Machete. That doggone, when you blow, his nipples go right straight up in the air, break.
They do the same thing if you chew on them. They do the same thing if you chew on them there, Bray.
You know why? He don't know which way to point. He don't know where the northwest corner is. He get lost. Lord have mercy. Now you got a punch out there that's Hawaiian. Now we got a juicy dumb plucker down in Cali trying to call a dirty nipple there, break.
He might not know where to point his antenna either.
All right, now, Hawaiian punch. Let me wave back at you, Captain Picker. Good afternoon, Hawaiian punch. I can hear that 09 trying to piss on somebody. I don't know what his problem is. Don't he know that it's illegal to piss on the sidewalk there, Brick? Tell me.
Are you going to need a maxi pad for that? Are you trying to say you're going to need a maxi pad for that, or is he going to need a tampon? Which is it there, buddy?
Pissing on nobody. He pissing in his pants. Cook his hamburger.
He gonna make some smash burgers. He keep on keying up, he gonna make some smash burgers, I've got. Yeah, but you got a Ukrainian connection on two?
Wait a minute. Make sure.
Asking for a friend. Vulcanizer. You got a connection on Ukrainian tubes, everybody?
Hey, go out there and go to the bathroom. It's illegal to piss on the sidewalk in California. Break.
No, it's legal. You got that wrong. It's legal to piss on the sidewalk and poop too in California. Yeah, but at least Hunter Biden got millions. Old Hunter and Big Joe got 10 billion. We're out of tubes and they got paid. I'm going.
Hey, Golden Shower Man. What you doing?
All right, man. I'm gonna get out of here before the pissing balls gets himself a decent exposure charge on this. Lord knows I don't want none of that liquid on me. Hey, put an undulator machete on it now.
Hey, 809, what you talking about? 809, who you talking to?
Me out there trying to roll bogus fives.
Why you gotta go outside? Don't you have a damn meter? Lord have mercy. 100,000 watts, and he got no dump-plucking meter to look at when he turns his damn antenna. What is wrong with these mud runners?
The biggest station on the West Coast, and he ain't got no time taking rotor. You know it's 110 degrees outside. That kind of big are gonna come in all sweaty.
He's used to it. What do you mean? He used to it. He from the islands there. He used to all that heat.
He better bring him a sweat towel. He better put one of them sweat towels around his neck so he can turn that rotor. That Manuel rotor he got.
Sound like he's talking to Popeye. I think 809 looking for olive oil. He need a date tonight there, Brain. Olive oil. Olive oil is the baddest man on the ground plane there, break.
It's Wimpy. It's Wimpy. Wimpy's the strongest man on the ground plane.
He got one shitty antenna there, Brain.
How does he know he's looking in the northwest corner? He ain't got off the key yet. Now I swear to God, 2 seconds ago he said he had to go outside to see which way he was pointing, but now he's pointing at the northwest corner. I've got it.
809 has no direction. He don't know back to his homeland. That mud runner don't know where to point anyway. He probably pointed in Florida.
Bye, Mr. California. Pleasure talking to you. Have yourself a super fine rest of your day, and I'm back quiet.
Yeah, I think he tried to swim his way back over there to Jamaica, but he ended up in California. He swam all the way around and through the Panama Canal and ended up over there in California.
Came over there with a Jamaican bobsled team and they forgot to take him home.
Came back around to the Panama Canal and ended back in California. They break.
He was lost. He was lost. He was trying to migrate back home, but he pulled him back over there to them fruits and nuts were luring him there.
'20, California. I'm out here talking to my neighbor. We talking bad about 809 because he don't know which way to point his antenna. He might have his antenna straight up his rectum and trying to find his way back to Jamaica there, break.
He's outside trying to spin that ground plane around. He went outside to try to turn that ground plane around and see if he could figure out which way it was pointed. Well, how do you know which way it's pointed? You over there talking out to Florida. You say it's pointed in the northeast, but you don't even know which way it's pointed, that cat chopper.
I guess I got no conditions over here. Radio station Howdy Doody in the Evergreens got down.
There ain't no goddamn number one son. He out there eating bacon off his rectal scraper. He out there eating bacon straight off his prime minister. Ain't no number one son on the band. What's wrong with you, 809? Get your directions right.
Hey, Coachy, I may have conditions straight into you, but I don't have conditions.
He gonna try to make some Jamaican jerk out of it now.
I'm all up in your...
He gonna try to make some Jamaican jerk out of that cat. Oh, that cotton bacon pork there, break.
And there's a bunch of tumbleweeds, and I got down.
Do you mean that 809's is a chef? Is what you're trying to tell me? He's trying to make some Jamaican jerky out of bacon? Or what part of the pork he trying to make jerky out of?
Well, they come up. It ain't jerky. It ain't jerky now. They call it Jamaican jerk. Jamaican jerk. Look it up, man. They making that Jamaican jerk and they put it on a stick.
Is it a jerk or a jackass? You said jerk or jackass there, Brick.
It could be either one. Just don't ask me about the marinade. Don't ask about the yellow marinade.
I'm curious. I want to know what 809 marinates his jerk with there, Brick.
He must have turned his antenna. He thought Alaska was over there on the East Coast. He turned his antenna now. He must think Alaska's on the East Coast. He ain't on a mess with it.
Man, he fell way back. Hey, 2020, I hear you, man. You climbing up in our radio now. Hey, 2020, we out here trying to make fun of 809 because he don't even know which way to turn his antenna, let alone he got to go outside to look there, Break.
Hey, Coachies, that's the only person I got conditions in is you there, my friend. We got a pipeline going, come on.
Hello to you, Hawaiian Punch. Hello to you, Hawaiian Punch. I heard you ease up in there too, man. 2020 on the key, 05 forward and down.
Alright, Coach, she sounds good, my friend. I'm gonna put that thing in cool down mode and talk to the locals. Mr. Howdy Doody. About to be a local talking radio.
Yeah, you waving right back. I don't know. Can you hear the Hawaiian Punch, man? Can you hear the 25 over there? You waving right back.
Sound like I did.
I'm just going to stand by. Maybe you guys can do some local talking down there. We'll do some local talking up here, and we'll do a little intermingle in that bite.
Yeah, sound like you're on a stock microphone. Hey, Punch, sound like you're on a stock microphone there, Frank.
Maybe he's talking from under the bus.
He's talking 4 wide, and everybody else is talking about 8 wide.
Hey, Hawaiian Punch, you better be careful now. That dirty Sanchez got his nipples exposed today. He don't have his bikini on there, break. I don't know what he got.
Look at there, 5'4", 400 watts and 12 wide.
Break. His neighbor keeps sucking on it. He can't help it there, break. I think Hawaiian Punch trying to get on Sanchez.
Oh, this sounded good, Punch. I wasn't ready for it, but give me some.
Sanchez, you asking for something from Punch? You want him to give you some? Holy moly.
He gonna have that range.
He wants to give him $2. He needs $2.
No, from behind, I'm gonna.
Well, Sanchez sounded like he was getting desperate. He was asking Punch for some, so I don't know. That's the only part of the conversation that drifted in. I'm afraid of what he asked for.
My little Henry, I think I'm only going like 600 bird watts, man. 600 Hawaii.
Yeah, Sanchez might be an eat. We don't know. We don't know. They're engaging in foreplay right now. There's some foreplay going on.
That's kind of the impression I got, too.
No, that sounds good. It's beautiful. It's crystal clear. I know it's you. That sounds good to my end. I think that's
Contact number 1, son. If you're looking for the 809 jerk chicken, contact number 1, son. It's up there in that big Prime Minister. It's almost ready there, break.
Can you please not have your mouth open, Hawaiian Punch, when you're talking to Sanchez? He might stick that nipple down your throat now. Be careful.
Good afternoon, Hawaiian Punch.
Would it happen to be the third one?
better not do that, Squeaker. You better stop that. I don't know. I just learned about a nipple. Now, I don't know about that third one, if that's a nipple too, then right.
Oh, Curly. Who knows?
Well, I just looking for information, but I probably don't need to hear it anyway. I'm gone.
I don't like Sanchez.
You like pigtails. You like pulling on pigtails up there in Alaska.
His nipples are 2 inches long, Captain Pickle. Those nipples I do not like, there, Frank. Putin, all right, Punch. Take it easy, kid. Good afternoon time. I'm gonna wave at you and get out the way. We just out
Hey,
here.
Punch, tell him to clean them moose knuckles out from under his fingernails.
Cold today. Oh, the man with a curly tail, a.k.a. Porky the Pig. Break.
Hey, Porky the Pig. You do know that if when it gets cold it shrivels up. It really wasn't what you thought it was. I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't think Hawaiian Punch like his shriveled up nipples.
Hey,
Hawaiian Punch.
you tell that Porky the Pig.
Do not do
Out from under his fingernails.
It's time for a break. Hey, Hawaiian Punch. That dumpling Squeaker's a mess out there talking about shriveled up nipples. Or maybe it's not a nipple. It might be something else there, break.
Nipples don't shrink when they get cold. They don't shrink when they get cold, but something else does. I'm gone.
Yes, sir. The nipples does not shrivel up when it gets cold.
He's always putting his fingers in there where they don't belong. He's got a whole bunch of moose knuckles under his fingernails, and I'm back quiet.
Call himself reindeer nipples. Now, I would think that's a female reindeer there, break.
Appreciate it, Punch. And don't you be getting rid of that microphone. If you do, I'll buy it from you. No problem.
Well, I guess I can't get Sanchez out of his radio. Fucking Hawaiian Puncher's throat there. I'm back on the mail.
I wouldn't touch a thing. That sounds beautiful. I'd leave it alone if I was you. Coming up here.
Need to fix yours, though. You're squealing.
Short-winded. Does Sanchez only say one word and he's back off the key?
He's pretty quick, but he's got a squeal in his microphone, and he's telling Punch he sounds good, but Sanchez is squalling there, break.
Well, they're stroking each other's ego. Lord have mercy. Let me get out of the way.
I'm stepping out of the way, too. I shouldn't even be out here on this little bitty thing, but I'm a-listening.
Hey, Squeaker. That damn Hawaiian Punch never told me if I sounded good. Lord have mercy. I thought he was a Hawaiian brother from, down in the homeland. I must sound like y'all.
I wouldn't take too much
Sounds like you want some sugar-coated nipples there.
big heat out of a slop bucket. Out of a trough and stuff.
Boy, my Mother Nature just faded. You faded out and faded right over into Oregon, so here I sit. I'm gone.